If you spend all your time focused on the world's problems and the troubles in your life, you won't be happy. It's easy, in the world we live in today, to be consumed by all the negativity. You can't turn on the TV without seeing some negative news, everything bad, everyone with problems. The difference between people who are happy and those who aren't is that happy people choose to focus on solutions instead of dwelling on problems, a fundamental principle. In Stoic philosophy, you always have a choice. Incredible things happen. When you believe you have something, your brain kicks into gear to achieve it, starting to notice small, subtle opportunities you would have otherwise dismissed because it knows it has a job to do to get what you want. It's all a matter of perspective, something Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius emphasized in their teachings. Consider that things could be worse, and in truth, you should be grateful for how things have been given to you in a single moment. Your world and your life can truly become what you make of them, but you have to make it happen. Don't take it lightly. Start creating discipline in your life without taking the easy path, a vital aspect of Stoic philosophy. Most of us are told growing up that we can be whatever we want, and most of us hear it, but don't listen. We don't believe it. Today, I'm here to tell you, it's not nonsense. It's true. You can be whoever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, see whatever you want to see. It's all in your power and no one else's, but you have to believe it. A belief deeply rooted in Stoicism. If you believe it, you can achieve it, whatever it may be. I used to believe to my core that I would run my own company, earn more money than I had, have a family, and be happy even when I was broke, without a dime. I never worried because I believed with every fiber of my being that I could change it, a conviction grounded in the Stoic philosophy of resilience and internal control. You have to look all of that in the face and say, you can't beat me. I'm too strong. Most people turn away, but you can't. It won't be easy. Many times, you'll feel there's no way out, that you can't do it. In today's video, I'd like to share with you the power of consistency and perseverance, with the sole, indisputable goal of reclaiming the course of your life in every aspect. To do this, I'll teach you Stoic lessons that will help you rise in the face of adversities, no matter how daunting they may be. But before we start the content, I'd be immensely grateful if you'd give it a thumbs up, as this helps spread this philosophy to more people. If you don't want to miss any videos, subscribe and hit the bell. This is Stoic Valor. Let's begin. But listen to me. When I tell you there is always hope, you have to take control and face it head on, because the moment you do it just once, like a muscle lifting weights, you get stronger, you become comfortable being uncomfortable, a core principle in Stoic philosophy. And before you know it, you turn into a machine, and nothing from the outside can affect you, because your mind is working to overcome it. Never run away, always fight. Take control of your life, and you'll change it forever. Essential principles in Stoic philosophy. Go get in shape. Go tell that person how you feel. Go start that business. Quit that job. Leave that abusive relationship. Deep down, you know you should, but you have to risk it all. Not doing it guarantees one thing: without a doubt, you'll reach the end of your life regretting not having tried. A reflection rooted in Stoicism. You can be a victim of your life or its master. The choice will always be yours. Go out and get it. Don't take no for an answer. If they knock you down, get back up. You can never fail. If you never give up, stop being a victim. Don't let life push you around and start fighting, because the moment you tell yourself you're in control is when you can begin to change it, a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy. It all starts the moment you take responsibility and tell yourself, I can make this life whatever I want, and no one, nothing will shape my destiny more than me. Today, I'm here to tell you that you can have what you want, be who you want, believe you can do it, work hard to achieve it, and it will be yours, as Seneca would say. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Never wait to see to believe it, and you'll see it following Epictetus's teachings. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of those things. I remember years ago when the alarm went off in the morning, the first thing I did was roll over and hit the snooze button that instant, when you have to choose between hitting snooze and going back to sleep in your comfortable, warm, cozy bed, or opening your eyes and getting out of bed. That's a choice that requires discipline. Marcus Aurelius said, "The secret of greatness is the will to face one's own mistakes, learn from them, and move forward without giving up." I had no discipline. Always took the easy, comfortable path. The thing is, when you make that decision, because it's the first decision you make, the moment you wake up, you're shirking responsibility. You're literally training your mind to take the easy path all day long, which in turn leads to taking the easy path all month. And all year discipline isn't something any of us are born with. It's a muscle we have to train, and I don't care what anyone says. It all starts in that very first second. How you start your day, that decision you make in that moment, isn't as small as getting out of bed or not. It's a decision that can transform the rest of your life. This isn't some fluffy motivational or inspirational nonsense. This is the truth. When I was younger, I dreamed that one day I'd land a job that paid me decent money for a kid from where I'm from. That was a dream come true. If you'd told me back then that I'd be running a 7-figure company and building my own business, I would have laughed in your face. It wasn't until I started believing that I, and only I, could shape my world that I began achieving everything I wanted. That small decision in the morning, if you open your eyes and get out of bed, every decision you make that day, you'll be disciplined to not take the easy path. People don't realize it, but that bed can basically represent your entire life. If you stay in that bed, you stay in your comfort zone, which means your day will stay in your comfort zone, your month, your year. And before you know it, you'll have spent your whole life in comfort, never reaching new heights, never trying anything new, never taking risks, never moving forward. It all starts in that first second of your day, so don't take it lightly. Start creating discipline. It's something I started doing, and it helped me tremendously. It's not easy, but it's worth it. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action always advances from within. One of the worst phrases ever created is, "You have to see to believe." It's a phrase contrary to Stoic philosophy, which embraces the idea that faith precedes vision. Seneca and Epictetus, renowned Stoic philosophers, posited that belief precedes manifestation and action. Can you imagine what the world would be like if everyone adopted this belief? We wouldn't have cars, planes, or light in the darkness. There'd be no computers or cell phones. Stoic philosophy urges believing in possibility before its realization. We wouldn't climb mountains, break records, or go to space if we didn't first believe in the possibility of such feats. I used to believe that nonsense. People are completely wrong. Nothing can be achieved until you first believe it. According to Stoic philosophy, faith and conviction precede materialization. You have to believe it to see it. If there's something you want to do with your life, that thing whispering in your heart, day and night, it will always be just an idea until you decide to believe it's possible. You have to adopt the Stoic belief, internalize it, convince yourself it's happened. You have to walk as if it's there, talk as if it's there, believe it's there. People will think you're crazy. They'll look at you and think you've lost it. They'll tell you things like, it's not possible, it's risky, don't do it, be careful, stick to what you know and what you do, to hell with that. Follow your dreams. Those people have to see to believe, but you need to believe to see, according to Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers. Conviction is the seed of realization. I was in a tough spot at 19, with a kid on the way, earning $15 a day. I could have chosen to focus on all the problems I was about to face and the pain. But I decided to change my stars. I decided to adopt the Stoic mindset, saying enough and focusing on ways to change them. It's easy to say, tomorrow I'll try this or that. One day I'll get in shape. One day I'll tell that person and how I feel. One day I'll start that business. One day I'll quit this job. One day I'll leave this abusive relationship. We've all had moments where we constantly tell ourselves, one day I'll do something. The problem is, we look at all those opportunities and say they're risky. What you have to realize is that life itself is risky. It's not important how long you live. What matters is how you live. When you feel like everything's crashing down and it's all complicated, it's easy to let things spiral out of control. I've been there. That place where you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders and things aren't going as you want. You don't get that promotion at work. You don't make the team. That person told you no, your business is struggling. The bills are piling up. We all go through dark moments. My advice, focus on finding the light. Adopt the Stoic vision of faith before evidence, as championed by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Remember, you are a crucial part of this process. If you found this valuable content helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment with potential topics you'd like to see and share it with someone who could benefit from these teachings. I've also included 2 videos you might find interesting. See you in the next video.